The Boston Mass. How many weeks out from the Olympia right now?
8 weeks today.
Yeah, buddy. All right.
Yeah.
I gotta be pound for pound the biggest guy on stage to even be compared fairly. So I'm not gonna out pretty the guys. I gotta out mass them, out freak them. Be a mini Marcus Rule out there. I got it. Yeah!
We're off to a good start. September 21st, 2014. It's a very important day in bodybuilding. It's my 45th birthday. You can all PayPal me your gifts right now. Thank you.
Nice. And you'll be how old?
45.
Wow.
Same age as your brother, Tito Raymond.
Incredible. Same age as the amazing ageless Dexter Jackson.
That's right. Dexter's actually a little younger, I think November.
Dusty Hanshaw. I gotta give him a shout out.
He did get first call out.
First call out, he's shooing for top 3.
Yeah.
He's hoping for better, but looked the best he ever looked, so
yeah.
You can't argue with that. Nick Trigili's got some of the best structure in all of amateur bodybuilding right now.
Yeah.
And it's a hard nut to crack right here.
Yeah. All right, so you're just around 230 pounds. You don't have a whole lot of weight to lose. But as we've seen in the past, the composition of your body is going to change dramatically over the next 2 months, correct?
Better. Normally, yes. I change drastically from here on out.
Yeah.
Like as soon as I drop the hammer, that's why I don't drop it too fast.
Yeah.
Because I'll come in flat, too small.
Yeah.
So I take my time and gradually. As fat as I look, I'm never as fat as I look. Put it that way.
We shot with you and Branch in here. It was, my eardrums were actually bleeding.
Branch loved it.
Did he really?
Remember you were like, turn that music down. He's like, fuck that. Turn that shit up.
Yeah, but it was Dan. Branch doesn't like dance music. Come on now.
He's used to training at Mental Flex.
True.
You can't hear a thing.
You and Chris have probably talked about this show, I'm sure by now. What have you guys come to conclusions of what you decided you want to bring?
Just come in my best. That's the bottom line. Come in big. That's my game. I gotta be big, full, and hard, grainy. You know, part of the problem with the Arnold was I had a very short prep. It really only took me about 7 weeks to get ready. And I was way worse than I am today. So it was kind of a rushed prep. I came in crazy condition. I was happy with that. But apparently I was a little too light. So this time around we got more time. We're going to do it a lot slower, so I come in just full blown. I got to be pound for pound the biggest guy on stage.
It looks like there's like a bunch of people trying to figure out dumbbells.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
It's a bunch of dumbbells figuring out dumbbells.
Jeez.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Press. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yep. 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 Oh, yeah. Yeah. Come on. Hey. Oh. Hey.
New Zealand was 1 or 2 weeks after Arnold?
2 weeks after.
And you definitely filled out and kept your condition.
Yeah, I weighed in right on the button, 212. And you know, I was eating everything from muffins and pancakes. I was eating whatever carbs I could get over there because I had a busy day. So for breakfast I'd have pancakes and muffins and oatmeal and then go work the expo for 8 hours. And it paid off, you know. I was able to fill out and stay hard. And that was probably my best look to date as far as just being really big. And that's what I'll need. I can't afford to be not as pretty and smaller. That's a double whammy against me. Dip. Oh, yeah. Up. 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 Hey. Ah. I got it. Ah. Yeah.
Good shot right there.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. We're off to a good start. This is supposedly Flex Lewis's last time as a 212, unless he changes his mind. So this is your last crack at him, basically.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, it's debatable whether he's actually going to do that. But.
He's the best in the world. No argument here. No question. I love Flex. I think he's ridiculous. But I don't think it would be that smart of a move for him to go in the open.
Yeah.
Just because, you know, he would be a top 5, 6 guy in the Olympia eventually. Why not be the best in the world? You know? I know he's young and wants challenges, but he can still make that 212 mark and improve. You know? But we'll see. I don't believe this is his last time. But regardless if it is or it isn't, there's more guys to worry about than Flex Lewis.
Yeah.
There's, you know, David Henry, who's never placed lower than second in Olympia. That's pretty impressive. You know, Aaron Clark's coming on strong. Guy Sistanino is very dangerous. Sammy Al-Haddad, Eduardo. I mean, these guys are world class, every single one of them. Kevin English is coming back. Myself. You know, it's going to be awesome. But Flex, yeah, he's the king. He's the king of the class right now. But there's a lot of guys that could very well knock him off. And I believe that. A lot of guys don't believe that. Everyone's like, oh, it's a done deal, Flex wins. No, well, we wouldn't all be getting out of bed kicking our own ass to, you know, fight for second. You know, I'm not as delusional as I sound. I know how bodybuilding is. One bad fish you eat, one small injury. You know, last year Flex had back spasms. A couple weeks leading into the Olympia, couldn't even move. Luckily, he overcame that and was able to win. What if that happened a week out?
Right.
You know, there's a million things that could go wrong. And that's why everyone has to go in aiming to win. Because you never know what can happen. And you can win.
Now, we were talking during the workout, I think I had the camera off, but this is probably the strongest you've ever been in your life, and you're almost 40 years old now.
Yeah.
You've been training since you were about, what, 8 or 9?
Yeah.
And you're 8 weeks out from a contest. This is usually not the conditions you see people moving crazy weights, but I think you posted something to Facebook and Instagram last week with 405 on the bench for how many reps?
I did 8. That was good.
Okay.
Then I did 315 for 23 after that.
Yikes.
I've been deadlifting again, 500 pounds for 8 good reps, squatting 500 pounds. Yeah. You know, I believe if things are done right, properly, nutrition, supplement, rest, you can continue to get stronger, you know. I'm not the average 39-year-old guy that does this for fun. I do this to win. I do this to be better every single time. So if done properly, you can continue to improve.
Matt, let's get your 2 cents on this. You've been training with Jose for a very long time, and you've been training a long time yourself.
Yeah.
How have you seen your strength? How is it possible that you keep getting stronger over the years?
We kind of got away from flat bench, and we kind of got better on all our form, just because we had to. There was no more chucking weights around. So we had a dip, and then once you get everything technically sound, I think, you know, you get better and better. Like he said, we don't, you know, when we get to be our age too, we don't go out at night. You know, I have a family, Jose, this is his job. So, you know, there's more recovery, you focus on nutrition. I think all those things come into play, and it's very hard to do that when you're in your 20s. Plus just more time lifting.
You know, it's something you mentioned, I think, I don't know if it was in the last video or whatever, but I mean, the top 212 guys, with the exception of Flex and Guy and Aaron, a couple younger ones, there's a good portion of you guys who are old as you and much older. I mean, Sammy, how old do we think Sammy is?
Sammy's got to be 43, 44 now.
Yeah.
Kevin's 41, 42.
Yeah.
I'll be 40 in December. David's going to be 40 in February or something, March. Tricky will be 48.
Right.
You know, this is a wonderful thing. You know, bodybuilding is proven, if done correctly and all things considered, it's the fountain of youth. You know, nobody looks their age. You know, some of the younger guys look older, but guys in their 40s certainly look healthier, younger than their age.
All right. Stay tuned for more Jose, people.
And Dr.
And Dr. Poop.